Hi, today I wanted to talk about the USS Republic. This ship was hard to find inspiration on modeling. I found a handful of miniatures online that I could draw inspiration from. These were not the most conclusive, but I believe I was able to fully realize and embellish the ship Kirk served on as a cadet using Blender. A bit of creative license was used to further enhance the design and improve a few things, such as the impulse engine, which never really looked great on both the comic and the other source material. I tried to give it a more curved 1960s look to make it more in keeping with TOS. The USS Republic, as mentioned before, was a ship that Captain Kirk would serve on as an ensign in the early 23rd century. Not much is known of these accounts. The information I gathered from the comic, The Enterprise Murder Case, the ship was depicted as a Baton Rouge-class style cruiser. Early on in 2251, James T. Kirk and Benjamin Finney were assigned to a training mission on the Republic. This suggests throughout much of this time the Republic would be used as a training vessel. However, as I will touch on later, this vessel would shape many pivotal moments in the Federation's history during this time. In late 2251, the Republic was assigned a routine patrol along the volatile Klingon neutral zone. But as is often the case in Starfleet, routine became remarkable. The Republic was given a classified mission to deliver force field barriers and surveillance equipment to a rebel Klingon faction known as the Tactor. Upon completion, the ship was redirected to the Beta Bora system to stand as the Federation's representative at a pivotal peace treaty signing on Erzan. What made the Republic stand apart wasn't just her missions, it was her crew. At one point, the ship was commanded and maintained by a diverse assembly of Xinti, Orions, and Trisk, with only 6 humans aboard. Among them was Chief Engineering Officer Maria Kellogg, a testament to Starfleet's principles of cooperation and shared purpose across worlds. During the 2260s, under the command of Captain Richard Cornelius Patterson, the Republic continued her service with dedication. She transported investigative committees, scanned the remains of the Gadani II supernova, and recovered the last transmission from the doomed USS Calypso. But in 2269, tragedy struck. The Republic was ambushed by a Vardane-created duplicate of the USS Enterprise. Captain Patterson and most of his crew were killed. The ship was left adrift, a ghost, silent in space. In 2268, under Captain Manchu, she responded to mysterious attacks in the Beta Quadrant alongside the USS Excelsior. She showed resilience in the face of the unknown, a trait that would define her fate. Later that same decade, under Captain Richard V. Masterson, the Republic vanished in the Styx Rift, classified as missing on stardate August 26, 2208. For 7 months, there was no word. For years, only silence. And then, in 2286, just months after the Cetacean probe crisis, the USS Excalibur, under Captain Prey, found her. Still intact. Still crewed. The people aboard had not aged. Disoriented, yes, but alive. As though time had passed them by. The Republic is more than a ship. She is a symbol of perseverance, of mystery, and of Starfleet's unwavering resolve to explore even when it leads us into the unknown.